Let's bring it in, though.
Welcome and good day. We are here for another episode of 100 Spins and Big Wins right here on Gamble with the Titan. This is what we're doing each week. We have 100 spins and big wins happening on Mondays. So if you're watching it live and direct, you know, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can expect to see a different 100 spins and big wins. This is when we do one game for 100 spins and we talk about a topic, what's going on with the channel, what's to come, things that were going on, just overall conversation, like a daytime talk show kind of thing, you know. But for this, today we're going to be playing Wheel of Fortune Cash Link. Reason why we're playing it today is because if you follow the channel, you know last week we played Wheel of Fortune Cash Link Latin Getaways for Cinco De Mayo, but the machine that we were on in the casino had no sound. If you watch the video, you see that we tried to switch machines, but all the machines in that bank had no sound. So I said in the video that I'll play it online and link them together so you can hear the sound of the game, and you can hopefully see more features and things like that. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do 450 coins. This is not real money. When I do 100 spins and big wins and I play online, I use coins. I don't use real money, but I do it as if we're using big real money. I'm doing 450 coins, which is equivalent to 45 cents. 100 spins and big wins is just literally 100 spins. So if you were doing 45-cent spins, you would need $45 base to get your 100 spins off. Once you do your 100 spins, whatever you have left, that's what you have on the machine. You can put in your lockbox, you can continue to play, whatever you want to do. But try to keep in mind when you're doing a set number of spins, have your budget together. If you want to do 100 spins at 60 cents, you need $60. You know, that way you have enough for if you lose every spin. You're not gonna lose, I don't think. You know, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna win anything, but at the same time, you want to be prepared. You want to bet $1, use $100. You want to bet $5, have $500. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do that. I'm just saying if you want a specific set of spins, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Wheel of Fortune Cash Link for 450 coins, aka 45 cents. We're gonna see where it go. We're starting with 1,917,000 coins, but that really doesn't matter for what we're doing. I'm just saying it because I'm used to saying it. So we're looking for 3 free game symbols. Those red symbols that's on the screen, we need 3 of those in reels 1, 3, or 5. Outside of that, we'll need some coins with numbers on them or a Wheel of Fortune symbol with a treasure chest in reel 5 to get that feature. So let's get into it. I got my counter ready to go, and we're gonna get it off right here, right now on Gamble with the Titan. This is 100 spins and big wins. Let's get into it. So when you hear the little sound effect that's happening, that would be equivalent to the reel stopping in the actual casino. That's where the sound is on that part. But the features and things like that, they're going to have their own sound, and you're going to hear that once we get into that. There you go. Get it. Oh, we didn't get it. Now, if we would have gotten a treasure chest in reel 5, we would have collected the numerical amount, which on this, $5.40, $3.90, but we would have also gotten the wheel to spin. So that's what you get when you play Wheel of Fortune Cash Link. Now we want some things to line up. I like this game. Oh, we didn't get it. I thought it was about to go down. I saw that wheel expand. I thought it was going crazy. That's the treasure chest that we're looking for. We need that with those coins to get those values. One more. Oh, we didn't get it. There's no wind up or anything. But those are the sounds. Those are the sounds when you play the actual game. Of course, it will be slightly different, but overall, that's how the game sounds. Let me know in the chat if you're watching it right now. Let me know if you've played this version of Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, this is Wheel of Fortune Cash Link, but specifically this one is called Latin Getaways. If you have not played this version of Wheel of Fortune, but you've played a version of a Cash Link, let me know in the chat if you played a version of a Cash Link, what version that was and things like that. Let me know if you've tried it and if you like it. Okay. Going down. What is this? It gave us a secret feature sound with no feature. I guess it was just a secret. It happens. Get us all excited and whatnot. We're gonna keep going. Well, we got it on the next spin.
Great playing! That's what we call big money.
Wow. That was a big win. There's 100 spins and big wins. That was spin number 21, and that was a big win. Like I said, we're betting 450 coins, which is equivalent to 45 cents the way that I would play in the casino. So that means this particular hit that we just got is a $60 hit. That's considered a big win. So if I was in a casino not doing 100 spins and big wins, I would cash out my money and rotate it. If you watch how I play, as a matter of fact, we did it in the actual Cinco De Mayo video. So I'm going to link that video here in the description. So you can look at that video when you're done with this to see how we do the rotation method. And that's how it is. So I'm linking this one to that one, and I link that one to this one. So they go hand in hand. But that was a big win right there. I like that. A $60 hit off a 45-cent bet. Come on now. Let's keep going. But that's what can happen with the treasure chest. And as you can see, there's secret features. It randomly, we call them shaky shakies. That randomly happens. You saw the treasure chest that can happen on a regular line hit. Now we gotta see what this wheel looks like. We didn't get the wheel before, but let's see if we can get the wheel. I like the animation. Here online, you see the birds flying in the background. You got the whole tree situation, like a Latin getaway. Like if you're sitting on some type of villa or something and you're looking out of the mountains or whatever. I like that feel, of the game. It really captures it. We didn't get that feel in person in the actual casino, but hey, this is great for online play. If you see it in the casino, don't expect to see birds flying. But you can expect to see what's happening with the game though. Oh, always one away. Always one away. Now, one thing I can say about this game, it give you pretty decent line hit. Like, I'm actually surprised because most Wheel of Fortune games are high in volatility. So they say, well, not so they say. Like, if you play it, you see that it's not really easy to win on any Wheel of Fortune game overall. But this particular version, even in the actual casino, when we played it, we were getting somewhat consistent line hits, whether they were profitable or non-profitable. We were getting something back on the spins. And that's what you want to see when you're playing games, which is why I would play this more in the casino, because I saw, even right now we're getting something consistently. It might not always be our bet back, but more spins than none less, we're getting something back. I like that. Do it. Get in there. Oh, always a tease with that wheel. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, right? That was pretty good. That the second time it happened. We get the teaser with the wheel. The next spin, we get the treasure chest, right? But this time, this spin was $5.70 equivalent, which is not bad from a 45-cent bet. This is what I mean. Okay. Oh, come on. Get it. Come on, hit it. Oh, again with the secret feature. You see how they do us? But look, that was spin number 50. We halfway through 100 spins and big wins. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna come right back. We gotta, pay the bills real quick. So don't go anywhere. If you want to go ahead and get you something to drink, ante up on your snacks, whatever you want to do. But whatever you do, come on right back for the second half, and we're gonna keep this thing going. 100 spins and big wins right here on Gamble with the Titan. This is what we're doing. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching today's episode of Gamble with the Titan. And because you made it this far, you are now a member of Team Titan. That's right, it's a team around here, right? So look, I need you to go to gamblewiththetitan.com and pick up your Gamble with the Titan t-shirt or your Gamble with the Titan hoodie. All purchases come with a good luck Gamble with the Titan poker chip. So if you're a part of this team and you want to make it official, go on over there and make your purchase of your shirt today. Let's get back to the video. All right, we are here. We are back. 100 spins and big wins right here on Gamble with the Titan. We down to the second half. First half, you saw we had the treasure chest go off. We did not get free games yet, but we got a nice hit. We bet in 45-cent equivalent. We got a hit that was about $60. So you can imagine if you were playing for more money, that might have been equivalent to a jackpot, depending on how much you're betting. But we're going to get the second half going. Spin number 51, and we're going to keep this thing rocking. Wheel of Fortune, Cash Link, Latin Getaways. Let's do it. One thing I want to see in this game is the free games. I want to see what that's like. If it's just regular spin, if it's something special. I also want to see the secret feature actually give us, something for the feature. So we can hear what that sound like. I like when we had the whole cash wheel. and I mean, at the cash wheel, but the treasure chest. And Vanna White came out and she spoke to us and things like that. We couldn't hear that in the actual casino, so I like that we were able to hear it online. You know, IGT seemed like they did a good job with this game, and actually, a lot of games I like just so happen to be IGT games. You know, I like IGT games. Oh wait, this is a good hit. You know, I like IGT games. I like a lot of Ainsworth games. What is it? IGT, Ainsworth, Aristocrat. You know, but primarily, I noticed that a lot of the games I just happen to naturally like just happen to be IGT games, from the 3 reels to the fun cartoon style games, the animations and all of that. IGT. So between them, right after that would be Ainsworth, and then Aristocrat. To be honest, that's just my liking. And when I look up at the screen, I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know that they made this, but coincidentally, they make a lot of games that I like. I also like some of the rare games that I don't know them, like I'm not too familiar with them, so I don't want to mispronounce the name. But I know that they make the games that are coming to the channel. Well, look, depending on when you see this, okay, it might have already been on the channel, but they make games like Jackpot Jolt. They make games like Raging Bull, Three Little Pigs. If these are games that you're looking at this right now, is like, oh wow, I don't know about these games. They come into the channel, and if you already saw them on the channel, then you understand what I'm talking about. I think Everett. There we go. I think that's the name. Excuse me if I messed it up, but I think Everett. So, you know, we're gonna keep going. You know, some of them games have good graphics. Konami make decent games too, but a lot of the games I like are not Konami. They have a couple that I do like though. Like I like the Bull Blitz, I like those, the All Aboard. But overall, Konami is not at the top of my games list, but they do have games that I like. I think they make China Shores too. I like China Shores. Maybe I get to play that and put that on the channel. Come on, let's get down and dirty. Let's get some free games. I don't even know how many free games you get if you trigger the free games. That's the thing about it. I didn't get it live. So far online, we're not getting it. But what I like about playing certain games, whether you get the features or not, you can get line hits with some games, and the features don't even matter, and you still get up on your money. You still play a long time. That happens to me a lot on Wolf Run, and if I'm not mistaken, I think IGT might make Wolf Run. But you get the wolves on that, the little wild wolves, the stacks, those be greater than if you get the free game on the original Wolf Run. I'm talking about, not the Wolf Run Gold and the Eclipse. I'm talking about the regular base Wolf Run. We're not even getting a tease for the free games, too. Wait, we stay getting teases with that will, though. I think when we get the will, it's going to be something good. I really believe that. See, I'm not even getting excited when it does that no more. They keep teasing us like that. I know that, see, getting a will is not easy on any Wheel of Fortune game, but that doesn't mean the base game is not a good game. Now, I will say, this is my personal choice, if you're playing Wheel of Fortune, just a regular Wheel of Fortune game, that's a game I probably wouldn't play. If there's no base game, it's just straight Wheel of Fortune, I probably wouldn't play it. because I don't see too much luck going on with that. In my perspective, like physically I haven't seen it. I haven't won really on it, but if there's a Wheel of Fortune on a base game, like a triple stars or one of those, or even this right here, this cash link, stuff like this, I'll do that with Wheel of Fortune, but I'm not playing straight Wheel of Fortune right now. That's not something, unless I just feel it like, oh, I'll go try it. But on average, I'm not playing. I might cheer somebody else on who playing. I'm not doing it. I'm a great supporter. I'll be supporting Cass. Oh, is that a good hit? That looks like it's a good. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but hey, something's better than none. That's $1.80 win off of a 45-cent bet. Come on, let's get Vanna White to come back out. That was cool how she came out. She was speaking and things like that. Can we do it? Oh my goodness. I thought I spoke it into existence. Now, I would assume she's in the actual game at the casino. We didn't get that feature, so I don't know if that's in that. But it should, because this is the same game. You know, it's playing the same. Hold on. Come on. Enough for the teasing. Give us that wheel. And the good thing about this particular session, we're doing 100 spins and big wins, but because we did get that big win early on, no matter what, we're not going to have less than the money that we started with. We're automatically going to be up top, because 100 spins at 45 cents will only be $45. But that one hit that we got was $60 essentially. So we automatically, coming out ahead. This is why you got to be strategic in the games that you play, how you budget your money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how you budget your money and how you spend on the games when you're doing your sessions. Don't just, I have $50. Let me throw it in the machine and bet 5, 3, because you see other people do it, or you think you got to bet more to win more. That's not the case. You ultimately win more the more you play, because the longer you play, the more perks you can add up and things like that. So if you don't win any money, you're still getting on the back end from the perks with like the comps, the free play, the rooms and things like that. If you do win some money, that's a plus, but you also can have fun on the game. So that's what it's about. Extend your gameplay. I preach that all the time. Come on. We got 10 more spins. We got a treasure chest with no coins. We got to get it with the coins, though. Come on, one more. Oh, my goodness. These free games, no easy task. Okay. All right, we down to our final 5 spins. Come on. Do it now. Oh, it got stuck in the attic. Oh, Lord. We got 2 spins left, y'all. That thing just down. Every time we see the wheel, we don't get the treasure chest. Come on. All right, this is the last spin. This is spin number 100 right here on 100 spins and big wins. This is Wheel of Fortune, Cash Link, Latin Getaways. Let's see if we can do it on the final spin. We only got 1 big win, but sometimes 1 is all you need, right? So let's get into it. Final spin of the day. All right, so we didn't get it, but we did see some things that we didn't see live. Like I said, we saw Vanna White come out, speak. We saw a big win. You know, we got the shaky, but nothing came of it. We didn't get the free games again. However, you were able to see the game. You were able to fill it out and things like that. I will be playing this game some more in the casino when I get to it. So I'm not mad about that. But each and every Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern, catch us right here on Gamble with the Titan. This particular show that we do on Mondays is called 100 Spins and Big Wins. So if you like online play, that's mainly what this is about. But sometimes we'll take you into the casino to do 100 spins and big wins. But primarily, it's so we can sit here, daytime talk style, talk some topics, or just chit chat, show you some games online. But that's what this is about. I'll catch you at the next one. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and come on back for some more. Catch you there. Let's bring it in though.